And welcome back. We have Allison Davis here, chef and owner of Wild Thyme. Welcome. I have to say, I'm very intrigued by this. I've always wanted to kind of meal prep. I'll do it for a day and then I stop. So this seems like an even better option. Tell us what Wild Thyme's all about.
Wild Thyme is a culinary event center, cooking school. We have catering. I think if it's food related, we do it in some capacity. We have children's birthday parties. We have I mean, I could go on and on and on.
You have cooking schools for kids, for adults.
Yes.
You're doing all about pre-prepared meals.
We have tons of holiday parties.
There is so much going on in your business. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah. Well, I feel it sometimes too. Insane is the word.
What we wanted to talk about to begin with is, as we can see here on the table, we're talking about pre-prepared meals. Now, I know in our schedule we get very crazy when it comes to preparing our food. And that's why we fall off the wagon.
I know, and then make some unhealthy choices. So tell us about some of the choices you offer.
Well, I'm right there in the same boat. I mean, I cook for a living, but when I get home, that's the last thing that I want to do. I have a daughter who's 9, a husband who's hungry, and I want to make sure that they're eating the food that I stand behind, that I preach, you know, when I'm in class. And so this is it, Wild Thyme Weekly Meals. We have pre-prepared meals, fully cooked, locally sourced, chef, you know, inspired dishes that we make every single week. People can order online. It's just super convenient, and it's kind of a step past Blue Apron. You know, Blue Apron and some of those is like, you know, skip the grocery, and that's wonderful.
Yeah.
But some people don't even have the time to cook, and that's kind of where we come in and take that out of the way as well.
So let's talk about what you would normally get if you order for your weekly meals. Let's start off with the breakfast.
Okay, so we always have a breakfast option, but in addition to that, we always have our granola, our house-made granola, and we do lemon blueberry muffins.
For breakfast?
Yeah. So you can get like a dozen of these, or you can get a pound of this, or a half pound. But in addition to that, I always want to make sure that you know our meals are gluten-free, they're dairy-free, they're soy-free, and they're refined sugar-free as well.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it kind of covers all the bases, and a lot of people are now starting to do what they call like an elimination diet, and this helps them achieve that.
So you work well with like food restrictions?
For sure, yes.
Well, I have to tell you, the breakfast looks really yummy. I can't tell you, it just looks so divine.
Yeah, it looks
okay, we have the breakfast muffins as well.
Oh, and then these are little English muffins that I toasted up, and they are also gluten-free. It's crazy how you can achieve that bread and not have the gluten in it. Yeah.
Okay, what would I normally have for lunch?
Okay, so lunch is optional, but we typically just have meal options that are, I guess, are divided by proteins. So we have a chicken option, a beef, a pork, several seafood, chef's choice. So there's different meal options that you can choose from, and you decide if you want those for lunch or for dinner. They're always like protein portioned out, etc. So these two are just some examples. One is just a stuffed cabbage with ground beef, and it's got some veggies and all that in there with the marinara, and that's got like a chipotle sweet potato salad. And then that is pan-seared salmon with cucumber salad and fresh avocado and some fried egg. So we make sure that we have a good bit of the healthy fats, the protein, your veg, and flavor. It doesn't have to be flavorless if it's healthy.
And can you set up delivery for your meals?
Right now, we don't have a delivery option. It is a pickup option at our store, which is in Chinaway, and we are just very conveniently located to both sides of town. We're kind of like right smack dab in the center. But it is something that we're working on, and we're working with another group to possibly bring that delivery option.
Oh, I love that idea. So walk us through the process. Okay. When do I need to order? When do I pick up? And is it for 7 days or 5 days? Okay,
so the meals are good for pretty much 5 to 6 days in your refrigerator. They're not, I mean, you can freeze them, but they're really designed to be fresh and to be enjoyed that week. You can order until, say, Sunday by noon. And then you pick up on that very next day on Monday. So you can order, and the new options come up on Tuesday of each week. So as soon as we make the meals on Monday, we put a new menu of options up on Tuesday for the oncoming week, and then you have that entire week to kind of make your choices and decide, figure out what your schedule is for the next week. And I also want to just mention real quick that it's not just small individual. We have small family and large family options for kids and parents. And so there's different option sizes for that as well.
Does it mean because we're single and live alone doesn't mean we should be
I guess
buying
I'm good with this.
we shouldn't be buying the family size as well. But what I love is you also have for our Midday Kentucky viewers a $25 off. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so if you mention the segment, we are going to have a coupon code, but you can mention the segment and call, and we can give you $25 off of your first order of 75 or more.
You
So
can,
Wow.
you can
great
see
for
the number
families.
up on your
Yeah,
screen
great.
right now, or you can head over to WTVQ.com/Midday Kentucky. I was about to give you the wrong web address. We will link you up there and also on our Facebook page at Midday Kentucky as well.
Yeah, we'll be posting that online.
We appreciate you
Great.
coming in, my
I
friend.
am so happy to be
And
here.
now
so
we know what
happy
we're
to
having
be-
for lunch.
Yeah, and
Part of our
Oh my
family.
God, this looks delicious.
Yes, and
I
we're
can't
going to
wait.
be cooking a lot more.
Well,
so.
when we come back, we're going to learn all about Share a Smile food drive. Back after this break.